Welcome to Virtual Mitchell. We're going to try and finish up the notes from yesterday, and unfortunately I think I told you to cross out 4, we weren't going to do it, but we're going to do it now, so I lied to you, sorry. For number 4, same directions as yesterday, we're trying to find the slope of the tangent line and then the equation of the tangent line. And to start off, we're taking the limit as h approaches 0 of that difference quotient. So f of a plus h minus f of a all over h. So in this case, our a value is 2. F of a is what we get when we put 2 into the function. So really it's f of 2, which is 1 over 2 squared, or 1/4. Remember, that also helps us at the end of the problem because that's our ordered pair. That's the point on the curve where the tangent line goes through. So now we can go ahead and substitute some things in here. We've got the limit as h approaches 0 of f of a plus h. So we've got f of 2 plus h minus f of 2 all over h. So 2 plus h, we're just putting that in for x. It gives us the limit as h approaches 0 of 1 over 2 plus h squared minus f of 2 is just 1/4 all over h. Now we've got a limit similar to something we saw last chapter. In order to evaluate this, we can't put 0 in because that's going to make it undefined. So we have to multiply by the lowest common denominator of these little fractions. So we're going to multiply the top and the bottom by 4 times 2 plus h squared. Top, we have to distribute that to both parts. So we get limit as h approaches 0. The 4 times 2 plus h squared over 2 plus h squared, the 2 plus h squared cancel out. So all we have left there is 4. Minus, here the 4's cancel out when we multiply this by 1/4. And all we have is the 2 plus h squared. Bottom, we have 4h times 2 plus h squared. Alright, from there, we need to do some simplifying. So, in here, 2 plus h squared, we have to multiply that out. Remember, it's not just 2 squared plus h squared. We actually have to multiply 2 plus h times 2 plus h. We have to multiply that out. Also, don't forget this minus here. A lot of you missed this on the quiz last week. That minus has to be distributed to everything once we multiply this out. So we have limit as h approaches 0 of 4 minus, we multiply this out, we're going to get 4 plus 4h plus h squared. So we can distribute that minus. We get 4 minus 4 gives us 0, minus 4h minus h squared. Now, can't just cross out these 4 h's, as tempted as you may be. In order to cancel things out, everything has to be factored first. So this top is not factored out, bottom is. On top, we can factor out a negative h. So now we can cancel things out. Once things are factored out, h's cancel out. We have limit as h approaches 0 of the opposite of 4 plus h all over 4 times 2 plus h squared. Now that we've got that h in the denominator canceled out, we can use direct substitution. So we're putting 0 in on top, we get negative 4. 0 on the bottom, we get 2 squared, 4 times 4. So we end up with negative 1/4. So that's our slope. I mean, that's part A. Part B asks us to write the equation of the tangent line. So there's two ways we could do that. Easy way, point slope form. We know the slope, we've got the point. So y minus the y value, 1/4, equals our slope, negative 1/4, times x minus our x value. This one, obviously, if we go and put it in slope-intercept form, it's going to be a little more complicated with that fraction. So I highly suggest just leaving it in this form. If you want to, we can distribute and add 1/4 to make it slope-intercept form.